Hey guys, Adrienne here with Sheroes and Shenanigans. Let's distinguish. Yeah? I always love distinguishing things. So I was having a conversation and I decided it would be a great idea if we distinguished the difference between a hero and an idol. Because a lot of times we have that collapsed. So, the way that I like to distinguish, which really, if we get into the typical version of hero, it is that it's somebody that saved you, right? Someone that saved you. So, and a lot of times what we do is we idolize the hero. So that's where the collapse comes in, that we're idolizing the hero. And really, it's a bit of a twist there. Because most likely, your heroes, your true heroes, are not the ones you necessarily idolize. And what I mean by idolize are they're not necessarily the people you want to be like. Okay? If you're going to idolize somebody, then yeah, that means you want to maybe be like them or follow in their footsteps or do what they do or something like that. But your hero doesn't necessarily mean that that's your idol. Your hero just simply means that they saved you. So, how does this work? All right. Your hero is probably a person who actually stopped putting up with your bullshit, to be honest with you, who stopped doing that, and also somebody who most likely brought you closer to yourself. Okay? You realized that, maybe they weren't quite as dependable as you thought. Or maybe they pushed you a little bit further out of your comfort zone than you wanted to go. Or maybe they, maybe they literally came and saved you. I mean, that could be something. If you were like drowning and they saved you, then yeah, that would be your hero, but also probably be your idol, because you could collapse those two and go, yeah, if I ever saw someone drowning, I'd want to save somebody too, right? But really, when you start looking at your life and you find yourself in spots where you're unappreciative for certain people, really take a good look at them, because they actually might be a hero of yours. They might be someone who just pushed you enough to go, it didn't necessarily feel good, but it brought me back to me and having to depend on me. Wake up, right? It might have been somebody who just brought you back to realizing that you are the one that needs to be the closest to you, that you can be the one who finds how to really save you. A hero might be someone who saved you from destroying you. All right? And maybe they didn't do it in a very friendly way. And maybe the way that they did it isn't something to necessarily idolize. Maybe it's not how you want to save people. Maybe it's not how you want to show up for others. But it's important to actually distinguish those heroes in our lives that don't necessarily feel like it. They might have been the ones that did something awful, that didn't feel good, but it brought you back to who you are. It made you wake up and go, whoa, 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 whoa. I don't know what you did there, but you just made me look at me. Had you not done that, I might not have reevaluated. And without you showing up that way for me, I might not have saved myself, right? Time to save me. So appreciate those heroes in your life. Those toxic people, right? There's some of them, right? Because they might have been the ones that actually saved you, that woke you up. They might actually be the ones that are your heroes. And you can find a way to be thankful for them. And then you have idols, of course. And those are the people that you really want to be like. They're friendly, they're kind, they're saviors. They save in a different way. They save in a way where there's love and compassion and care. Heroes have that too. I'm not saying a hero can't be an idol. I'm just saying make sure that you distinguish the difference, because I guarantee you have more heroes than you think that you do. And they don't show up necessarily like idols. But they do show up as heroes. They do show up as people that saved you. They do show up as people that made you come back to you, to save yourself. They 180'd your ship, sent you back home. Home. So be thankful for your heroes. Be thankful for your idols. And if you find some heroes that are also idols, cherish those. Have a great day.